I'm with Dominic Howard, drummer for the MUSE band. Is it the goal for this second tour in America? Is it the goal to visit like the cities like Quebec that you've never been before?
Oh yeah, exactly. We've kind of done the North American tour and Canadian tour in two parts really, because we did like March and April, but we couldn't do everywhere in that time because we then scheduled things to go back to Europe and play the outdoor summer things and the stadiums that we just did. So now this is the other part of it. So yeah, right now we're just touring cities in the US and here in Canada that where we've never played. But yeah, we've never actually played in Quebec. Obviously Quebec is brand new for us. We've never been here before, so we just had a little walk around today and went around by the chateau. Very nice. I mean, it's different everywhere you go, and like the crowd in Montreal, for example, which is where we played before, is completely different than Toronto, you know? So much louder, you know, and kind of reminds us of home, like in Europe a lot more, obviously.
You've already opened for U2 a few years ago in America. Now it's Metric, an excellent Canadian band that opens your tour right now.
I saw a video where the singer was getting kind of in a kind of haunted house, and there was loads of like the other guys in the band were like monsters, and they were kind of grabbing her. I can't remember the name of the song, but I really loved it. So I became a fan of the band after I saw that video on MTV or something, and they were great. So we asked them to come on tour. So they've done 2 shows of us already. So we're kind of looking forward to seeing them more as the tour goes on. But they're an excellent band, really cool.
The Harp DVD is very well produced. It's a good work. Are you planning the same thing for the Resistance tour, a DVD like big as Harp was?
We're going to see. We want to do something, but we don't want to do the same thing. You know, we don't just want to like go, here's another stadium gig. So we were planning on trying to compile a little bit of an on-the-road thing. You know, so different performances from those different cities at different times. You know, just to kind of span what we've been up to over the last year and a half.
Let's talk a bit about a new album. I don't know if you are in the process of looking for a new album.
Yeah, we haven't really discussed what we're going to do musically or anything like that, because I don't think we're still planning to do a few gigs next year, a few little bits, you know. And to be honest, when we go into the studio, we never really know what we're going to do. I mean, we always do a little bit of rehearsals beforehand and work on the tracks. But really, like, the tracks change drastically in the studio, so we can start with one idea and end up with something completely different. So that's always the case. But I think what we do know is we're probably going to do it in London.
We saw you sometimes play some tricks on television hosts by changing the role on stage.
Like the one in Italy, I suppose you're referring to. We just did it for a laugh because we had to mime, you know, we had to pretend to play, but we actually got it from, I think, some old Top of the Pops performance of Iron Maiden when they were on Top of the Pops. And it was like mid-80s or something, and they just took the piss and they all swapped instruments, and they basically like took it in turns and went around in circles and played different things. So we just thought that was so funny, so probably got the idea from them.